Welcome back to Panicore. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, thanks you guys for getting us up to a little over 500 subscribers. You are doing amazing. So amazing, in fact, I am doing more for you by trying to do more games. What do we got? We got like Nightmare House on Saturdays for the next few Saturdays. And then we're going to try to do Panicore Sundays until I start getting some real feedback from y'all. So let me know if you like it, dislike it. Gotta get me something to go off of. That being said, today is going to be a bit more of a more in-depth tutorial because I've learned considerably more about the game since I played the last episode. So this is the lobby when you first come into the game, or hit single player or multiplayer and choose a lobby. This is where you come into. On your left, because you could usually be like here or here. So right over here you have the tool vault. This is where you press E to collect your tools and get readied up. That way the lobby leader or you can drop down the car by pressing E on this lift and then pressing E on the car to go. Won't be doing that quite yet because I want to talk a bit more about everything else around here. Over here on this monitor, you can left click in order on a multiplayer server anyway to copy your server code and then send that to somebody. That way they can join your server. You can also press E to cycle through songs. I have it set to no song right now. That way I can talk. Press E over here on this laptop and you have random entity mode. You can enable or disable. That takes the entity from these other maps and puts them onto any other map. Basically puts them into a lottery. I'm trying to sit here. This is actually the fourth take of this video and it's killing my back. The last take is my first actual bad experience with the game. I got stuck in a no-win situation. I think it's technically called a soft lock, where you can still move around and stuff. Like, the game's not frozen literally, but by the logic of the game, I was unable to complete it, I believe. And we're gonna try that again on that very same map on the high school. Over here on these other settings, you have no instant death, minus 50 XP. I'm not gonna be rolling with that because if I can't get the thing in a few, like, I don't know, less than 15 minutes, then we're not gonna be posting this video. Haha. You also have your proximity check. You can turn that on or off if you'd like. I'm gonna leave it on for this, even though I'm gonna be talking to you guys. We're gonna be running away from the monster. Yay. So that is all of that. Page forward and page back. It helps you to tilt and lean. We don't have to worry about that with this creature because this creature doesn't really see as much as it does here. I press X and you can do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Okay, not doing that anymore. Aside from that, pretty much just press E to interact with anything, G to drop. We should be good to go. I got a cough. Don't know how, but I got sick magically. I go to work, go home, go to bed. It shouldn't be possible for me to get sick. We want to be quick here in the beginning. Press E on doors to open them. I need a key to get in that door, so I'm going to go screw myself. You got these notepads you can pick up. There is 8 of them throughout the map on pretty much every map, I believe. We're going to hear while we're running. We get a little bit of a head start on the creature here. He has to break through 2 whole doors. And then he gets allowed to roam free. Speaking of the creature. Hi, creature. How you doing? Yes, I am antagonizing the thing trying to kill me. Don't worry. You can't hear behind you almost at all, so you need to keep your head on a swivel. We were able to get in here. We can close the door behind us. So we'll have to break down that door to get in here if he even hears us in here at all. We are on medium difficulty, which means that he doesn't hear as well as he could. And we're also faster than them. Also, there's less redundant items or escapes than there is on lesser difficulties. That's how they scale up the difficulty in this game, and I kind of am for it. It is a bit of a difficulty curve getting into this game. You know, play at your own risk, buy at your own risk, whatever you want to, however you want to think about it. wasn't any bricks in here, was there? I should be fine. In each of these maps, there is 2 escapes. This one has a ladder and it has a car. We already have 2 items for the ladder escape, so we're gonna go with that. And I've only spotted 1 item for the car escape. He's coming right by, so we'll just stay in here with the door closed. So, not sure if I want to go into highly in depth on every outcome or everything that's needed for every escape. But on this one, for the ladder escape, which is the one we are aiming for, and so you can yell at me in the comments saying, "Hey, you just missed that one item you said was desperately needed." Haha. We need 3 planks of wood. We need this hammer for both for both escapes. Actually, we need this hammer, and then we need this saw, and we also will need a rope, and we will need to find a key on a wall in this map. Other maps you find something else, but you need to find something to initiate or allow the emergency escape in order to escape. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I'm sure it does. Come up, we can find a key on the wall, because that was my soft lock. I ran around the entire map, and I believe it did not give me sufficient keys to unlock sufficient doors. So I was not able to find the room with the key on the wall. That kind of sucked a lot. I'm hoping we find it pretty quick. It doesn't have to spawn in a locked or behind a locked door. It can spawn out here in the open. He's underneath me. This game's not really good with the up and down, but it is really good with the side by side. Oh, that'll be very nice. Oh, you're not actually gonna... Oh, you are gonna break into that door. You also broke into this door. This is the nicest monster. I couldn't get him to break into any other doors. That was in my last attempt at this. Tried for so long, but he wouldn't. We finally got a key. I say finally, it's been like 2 seconds for you guys. Another plank of wood. Now we're at a conundrum. I need to start dropping things. We know where this plank of wood's at, upstairs corner room. We need to get to that, the door below that one, so we'll have to use our key for that. And then we can drop our saw. Can I get your attention? Yes, I can. We'll have to drop our saw and our plank of wood in there. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a creature called the Mimic. It spawns on you to freak you out, then runs away. It's basically designed to spook you into, you know, shouting and alerting the deadly creature where you're at. The Mimic will never harm you. It'll actually save you by body blocking. That doesn't intentionally do this, but it can save you by body blocking the entity killing you. Something important worth noting: you run fastest when running forward. If you're running side to side or even backwards, you run slower. Could get you killed. You're ready for some reason, and I don't want to know why. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out for this key. It was likely behind a locked door rather than being like behind a curtain or a painting on a wall. So we shouldn't be absolutely boned in the worst case of scenarios. That being said, bro is absolutely hugging this side of the building. That's that key. You didn't hear nothing. Okay, so we can take these planks of wood down. What, you get tired? There you go. We can take these planks of wood down. We might have them in a good position. We can start sawing. Emergency door key. I will drop my flashlight. Gotta pick this up and saw. This will alert the creature if it is nearby enough. There we go. All we need is rope now. We can grab our flashlight back. Still have the rest of our equipment on us. We still have a few rooms to check too for rope. Was there rope upstairs? Is that what else I abandoned? Gotta come up here to unlock this door anyway. I don't want to have to do that when I'm running up here with the ladder. Don't actually know where this creature's at right now. There was another board, but we don't need it. There was another key. That's what we could use. Nice. We can open up 2 doors if we still have one inventory slot open. Oh, we alerted him. That works. Oh, broke this door. We don't even need this key. And let's turn that is. Well, while we're in here. Don't mind me looting for money. Don't even need this key anymore. Come in here, get these notepads, loot for money. Use money in the lobby to unlock maps and skins. And as you can see, you're only getting a few bucks at a time, so get what you can and save it up. Kind of done over here, so get fucked. I mean, honestly, to tell me I'm wrong, just, you know, lure him into the room, trap him in there, he's got to break down the door, and oh no, he's lost interest. That's pretty much the way you gotta sacrifice a door every time you do that. But if you've already thoroughly inspected a room, you ain't got anything else to look for in there. I only need 3 more notepads. I think Nosferatu is gonna start showing up. You'll understand what I mean when it happens. You need to be careful, broken turn around on the spot on the staircase. Alright, we still need a knife. I think we passed one up too, damn. You're right now, it's tiring and shit. Dude's far enough away now I can use a little sprint. Ladder is assembled. We're going to carry this in our back pocket for the moment. Run through, grab keys, grab money, grab notebooks. Strategize what ending you're going for and start building for it. That's all there is to it. That's easy by any means, although this is a lot of doors that don't need a key now, all of a sudden. What do I got? Oh, that's the last file. So we'll go through here, loot for money. Oh, that's another car key. Grab ourselves another brick on our way up. That's the door you would go to start assembling the vehicle. That requires tire iron, tire, and oil. And of course the hammer to get the key out of the wall. And 2 white lines. Place your ladder. Press E on it. Climb on up. Hoorah! By the way, if you're afraid of heights, yeah, it's not a pleasant ending, but it is probably one of the more effortless, because you only make noise 3 times when you're assembling the ladder by sawing the boards, and the rest of the time you don't really got to worry about much. On the vehicle ending on that map, which we'll probably do in the future episode, you have to do 4 lug nuts, but you make noise every time. And then for a solid 30 seconds, you have to pour oil into this, like, little inline 4-cylinder. It is insane how much oil that thing takes. Anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope this time it actually recorded decently. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel will help me put more back into the channel for you. Again, thanks you guys for getting us up to 500 subscribers. YouTube made me aware that I am eligible to make my channel a membership channel. It didn't look like they were offering you guys any decent benefits for that, so I didn't see a good reason to do that. If you want me to, I mean, I've never had a YouTube membership. I don't know what it entitles you to. I don't have much of a life to have a YouTube membership, so if that's something you guys want me to do, I'll go for it. As far as I know, all I gotta do is click a button, but I don't know the downsides of it, so let me know down in the comments. I have no idea how this YouTube thing works. That being said, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.